ఎందరో మహానుభావులు ఆర్య వైశ్య ఆణిముత్యాలు ఇది పెద్దది కావాలి మళ్ళా చాలా ముందర రావాలి.
Namaste viewers, I welcome you all to the new episode of Endro Mahan Bavalu Arya Vysya Animutyalu. As every time we bring in an inspiring life journey of achiever in your community, today also we have got one great achiever with us. She is none other than Mrs. Deepasri Vinayak, who is K.A.S Officer. Madam, welcome to Endro Mahan Bavalu Arya Vysya Animutyalu. Any achiever's life journey is inspiring to many of us. So please tell us about your life journey, where you were born, how was your school life, and how was your college life, and how is your KS career going on?
Okay, I was born in Ballari and I did my primary school and high school in National High School, Baswanuri. I completed my PUC in National College, Jayanagar, and I did my BA in St. Joseph's College. I did my Masters of Political Science in Karnataka State University. I chose to do a correspondence course so that I could concentrate on my K.A.S and IAS exams. Later on, I wrote my K.A.S. I appeared for the first time in 2005, but I couldn't make it to the final list. Then again, I appeared in 2008 and I've been selected as the Social Welfare Officer, and I was one of the women toppers in the written exam. And with regard to me writing the K.A.S Officer, probably when I was in 4th or 5th standard, when my parents were asking me what you want to become, I always used to tell IAS Officer and K.A.S Officer. So I always dreamt to be a civil servant, and now I am a civil servant. That was my dream, and I've achieved my dream. In fact, I was more keen on K.A.S rather than IAS because like posting maybe outside Karnataka, so I wanted to be in Karnataka. So once I got selected as a K.A.S, I did not appear again for the IAS. I was very happy to work and be in Karnataka. And throughout my education life, whether it was in my PUC or in my degree, my faculties helped me a lot. I was telling them I want to be an officer, I want to go into civil services. There was a lot of guidance from them also. And from the time 4th or 5th standard, my parents have always been supportive to me. And when I chose to take up arts, my father never said, you go to science, you become a doctor, you become an engineer. Because that was the software boom at that point of time. So he never forced me for anything. Like, you do this, and he said, you do whatever you want. I said, I want to write IAS. He said, yes. And because of his blessing and my parents' blessings, today I'm an officer.
That is really inspiring, madam. Being a topper in the civil service exam, you had a dream and you lived up to the dream.
Yes.
Many people have the dream of joining civil services and contributing to the country's development. But very less people will leave the dream. And you're a living example of an achiever who had the dream and who achieved the dream. That's really inspiring. Madam, becoming a case officer itself is a very difficult job. And being in case officer, it's even more difficult because sometimes you may get threats from politicians and all other vested interests or ill elements of the society. So, how was your journey of your case officer and how you dealt with that pressure?
See, it's been actually 3 years since I've joined the service. I was in K.A.S 2008 batch, so it's just completed 3 years. See, the journey is actually not a bad journey as people say. My experience, I would say, it is a very nice opportunity to serve the people. As a Taluk Social Welfare Officer, there were some schools under my control. There was some hostels. I was sanctioning scholarship to the students. So this is something, it's a God's work. You're helping the students for education, for their growth and for their development. And this is the best work somebody could do. But there are a lot of problems. In terms of political pressure, probably I never had any such problem. But there were other problems like there was no proper allotment or there was crisis with staff. General problems which every government servant face. So it's up to you how you're going to manage things. First thing, if you try to change the system and be honest, you can do a lot of achievement. First thing, we need to be working, we need to show a lot of interest in your work, and you need to have the dedication to serve the people and the students. And when you have that interest and dedication, probably you can face all sorts of odds. Being a K.A.S officer. So, from 3 years of my experience, probably there were some issues which every government servant would face. But I never had any problem with either media or politics or even with the public. It was a nice journey and I was able to overcome all the hurdles. So, not everybody will face all sorts of problems.
That's indeed the positive aspect we are hearing from your words, ma'am. That's indeed great. The problems will be there, the pressure will be there, but how you deal with the pressure? I think it's a passion and your determination what keeps you going. That's really wonderful to hear. Becoming a case officer is an increased achievement. So, can you brief us about your achievement?
I was an academic achiever throughout my career. Like to be frank with you, I was state second rank in second PUC. So and I was 14th rank in BA to Bangalore University, and I was a gold medalist in MA. And I was a K.A.S topper in 2008 batch and one of the toppers in political science optional also. So I had a very good career or academics. I was very good at the academics, and it was my dream, and I wanted to live my dream. That is the only thing which kept me going. So I wanted to be an officer, and now I'm an officer. So I think that is about following your dream.
Follow your dream. That's really wonderful
Follow your
message.
dream.
Yeah, very good. Whenever you want to achieve something, you'll face a lot of hurdles. So without hurdles, there's no life. So what are the hurdles you faced in your life from childhood and being K.A.S officer now? What are the hurdles you faced? And very importantly, how did you overcome them?
If you ask me about the hurdles, like I never had any hurdle during my childhood because my parents were very supportive. But one major setback was like 2005 batch wherein I couldn't get selected. Like first time I wrote up, there was no notification for so many years, and 2005 is the first time the notification came up. And when I wrote the exam, I couldn't get selected. So it was a setback. And after that, in 2006, I did not write the exam. Thinking, okay, I did clear, I did not write again. So and maybe that failure was a hurdle, I would say. After that, I got married, and my husband and my in-laws and my parents, they said, okay, you write exam again. It's okay. We'll see. Maybe you lost that time, you write it again. So again in 2008, I decided to write the exam. I was married, and I was newly married, and I was on my family way also when I wrote my K.A.S mains exam. And I was just concentrating on my studies and my education, and I just forgot about my failure, forgot about my first attempt wherein I couldn't clear. I just decided, and I worked hard, and I did not go for any tuition or any coaching. And in fact, I was working also, and one person whom I would like to thank is my principal, National College, Ambika Madam. Why I would like to thank her is like I was actually on my family when I had to write my exam. I just told her, Madam, I want to resign the job. I need to study, and moreover, I'm not in a position also to come here and complete study. She was very supportive. See, you're going to be an officer, you're studied in National College, you're a lecturer in National College. We'll give you all sort of support for you. And she just told me that you come during the class hours, we teach you, go sit in the library and study. And she said, will not pressure you much, whatever the timings you're going, you can take the classes. So she was very helpful, and she was very supportive to my this thing. So I never had to quit the job. So I was working, and I was with my family, and again I started studying. So there were work was a little bit a hurdle because I had to go and teach in the college and all that stuff. But she was very supportive, and it is depends on you how rapport you have built with your boss or with the person whom you are working. So I was there as a lecturer for 3 to 4 years. She seen me work. She like, no, I don't want to change anybody. I want to continue. We'll support in whatever, and if you are the officer, I'll be the happiest person. She said, and she supported me a lot because nobody supports typically when you want to write. In fact, I wanted to resign also. She said, no, no resignation. You study, you work. What support I wanted. And of course, I had a lot of support from my in-laws. Like after marriage, it's typically that you find like in-laws not supporting, but my in-laws, both of them were very supportive for my education. And my husband pushed me to write the exam. He said, no, no, I will write the exam. So, and I just wrote the exam, and I cleared. These were my hurdles which I
That's really inspiring. Madam. Hurdles or setbacks are very common in each and everybody's life. But even after the setback, you choose, like, you wanted to reappear for the exam and really you made it. And now setbacks are something which gives us opportunity to come back and
Failure
achieve
is a
more. Yeah.
stepping stone to success.
Really well said again. And we also came to know the core behind your success, and whether you lost and your parents and everybody supported in your life. That's really great. And moving ahead, there is some kind of turning points in each and every one's life. So, what are those turning moments which came in your life?
I was a very average student up to 7th and 10th. I just used to get around 70 or 75%. But in my second QC, I got a second rank for the state. So I was like, my photo was published in all the newspapers, and it was very thrilling for me because I was too young and it was like major achievement. All the people calling me, Deepa, congrats. I got so much of recognition and identity among my community, among other people, friends, colleagues, all of them. So I think this is the turning point of my life because till 10th I was just an average student getting 75 to 80%. But second BC I was the topper for the state. I got almost around 90%, that too in arts. I got 100 out of 100 in logic. So this was the turning point of life. That fame, what I got at that age, I felt okay. I should again work hard. I should become more famous. When you are young, you have that feeling. I should become famous. And so when my photo was published, I was very thrilled and thought, okay, if I become an officer, I'll become very famous. I can do a lot of things. And at that point of time, when the media took my interview, I told them like I want to be a K.A.S and IAS officer. All people, this girl has this kind of dream, and we wish her all the best from the media also. So this was the turning point. After
Indeed, great. Madam. We learned what are the turning points of your life. That is very important. Madam, we already talked about being a K.A.S officer. From your childhood, so you won many awards. What are the awards you won, and which is that award after receiving which you felt very proud or very happy?
I got many awards from the Arya Vysya community and from the education department. Education department because of my academic achievements and because it is on the Arya Vysya community, I got awards from Arya Vysya community. Probably the best award would be my first award because that is what I remember of the time. So I received the award from the Education Minister of Karnataka in 1998. So I think that is the best award I would say because it was a very young age, very great person. That is my best award.
We're very happy to hear about that. Moving to the next question. Family plays a very vital role in our success. So, how did your family support you in your success?
Yes, with regard to my family, my father was very supportive. He has always said, right, you do what you want, I will not force you to do things and things. So he's the first person I would say. Second thing is my mother always prepared tea for me when I studies throughout my career. So she was very supportive. And my sister, Deepasri, so she always encouraged me and she supported me because she just completed her graduation and she did not go to any work. She said, no, I have done, but you have to do. I have not done anything, so you have to do. She used to tell. So she is one of the person who always supported me, and she also used to scold me when I was wrong, when I was not correct. She has also guided me more than a sister. She has been my friend. The next person I think I would like to tell is my husband, Vinayak. So he is a software actually. He's completed his BA and working in the chip design industry. So he said, you have to write KS, write the exam, get into the civil services. I'll support you. He never thought of like when he actually came to see me also. He decided to marry me. He never looked like a lot of people or something who want to marry a software engineer or they want to marry somebody there. He was like, no, I want to marry an officer. So at that point of time, I was not yet an officer, but after marriage, he was like, no, I have to become an officer. I always dreamt of an officer. and he supported me a lot. And my in-laws, Pushpa Srinivas and DP Srinivas, both of them have supported me a lot. In the sense that they never said why you want to write or what is the necessity to write. They never told anything. They just said you're writing the exam, we wish you all the best, and they have supported me in all the ways. So I'm thankful to all my family members, my parents, my sister, and my in-laws, and at last, of course, my husband told me to write again. If not for him, probably I would not be able to.
Sorry.
This is about my family.
Yeah. I was very glad to hear how your family gave you unconditional support. And without family support, nobody can achieve anything in this world.
That's
very glad to hear. Who are those people who inspire you, and who are those people who consider as your role models?
So first thing is like when I thought of IAS case, I was in 5th or 6th standard. So probably at that point of time, all of us think of only one person, that is Kiran Bedi. So she was the major lady. Like we saw her achievements in the media. Why she be like Kiran Bedi? She be an officer. So she was one person who was a major inspiration for me. And when I was completing my graduation, probably Vijay Lakshmi from Karnataka. I think she got first rank in the civil services from Karnataka. She was one of the inspirations, in fact, and I also personal guidance from her for writing the exams. And Dr. Preetham and various other officers who had done a lot of achievements in the civil services. And basically looking at the job profile of and how what the kind of powers they've got, what kind of changes they can bring in society is something which is inspiring me. And, these are the people I would say.
Miss Kiran, please tell about your secret of your energy.
Secret of my energy is the dedication and determination for my work. I think that is the both things which is kept me going on with this job. So I want to more determined you are to do something, the more energy you will have. I think so that is the only thing I would say.
Right. If we have determination, anything we can achieve. But told about your family life. Now please tell us about your friendship and your best friends.
With regard to my friends, probably my best friend is Kritika, and after that it was like Kavita. A lot of people are there. I have just named one or two people, and all my friends actually have supported me. And, in my batch, only two people who got selected as K.A.S officers, and nobody else. But there were a lot of people who dreamt, who wanted to be, but nobody reached the goal. Probably me and one of my friends, his name is Pawan, he is also Deputy Superintendent of Police in my batch. So both of us were preparing together. And all my friends were very supportive with my dreams, and they all said, you have to go ahead, none of us are in this field, and we'll all support you. So I think these are the people who have also helped me to get into this job.
Next to family, it's a friend support, it's really helps us to achieve something.
But the thing is like, except few, nobody wanted to get into this. But there were a lot of people, when you say in first year degree when they joined, they said, we want to do it, but gradually they just dropped out. It was only one or two people who achieved it.
So very glad to hear about your friendship. Moving ahead, Madam, go on with Trona Children, from whom you learned, even they didn't teach you this.
Teachers, I think I would, one person I would tell. The first person is Hejia, was my teacher in National High School. And I would like to thank her because for the first time I got on the stage in 7th standard. So, because I never used to go on stage, I was always shy. So, she said for some debate competition, she said, no, you should go ahead. This was the first time, and I got some second prize in 8th standard. It was really motivating. Then again in PUC, I would like to thank Geeta Ramajan, madam. She was my logic teacher, and she recognized me and supported me a lot. And in fact, with her guidance, I got 100 out of 100 in logic, where my score was at a very high level. And in my graduation, I would say I would like to thank Father Clarence. He was the vice principal of St. Joseph's College at that time, and he recognized me and he made me the president of Parishodhana. It was a history club, and he told me to engage in a lot of activities like there was a quiz competition, there was a historical trip, and I had to deliver a lot of lectures. So he is one person I would like to thank, and he gave me a lot of opportunities in St. Joseph's College, and he was very supportive. And when I said I wanted to do civil services also, he supported me a lot in all the aspects, and he has encouraged me a lot. And these are the people I would like to thank for their support and for their guidance.
There are many romance challenges in your life. So it is something very nice to hear. Coming to the last segment of this interview, what is your message to the present youth, women, and society?
Okay, there are three questions. One is for the youth, one is for the women, and one is for the society. So for the youth, I would say first have a dream. Nowadays, the youth is getting spoiled, and I'm feeling bad to say that people are getting into alcoholism, or the youth is not showing much interest in the education. So my message to the youth is have a dream, and the dream is not like you have to just be a set of things what your parents say. You might have your own dream. You want to be a photographer, or you want to be a sports person, or you want to be a scientist, or whatever it is. Have a dream, and whatever dream you have thought of, achieve your dream. And college life is the best life that everybody really tells that you should enjoy. Enjoyment should be a part of life. Enjoyment should not be the life. Your dream should be the most important thing, and you should achieve that dream. And for women, so if I say in our community, not many men are coming forward. Of late, they're coming forward, but still, I feel a lot of women are settled like a housewife. They just want to be at home, take care of the kids. I would say, okay, if you don't want to come out and work, or if you don't want to come out and study, there are a lot of opportunities you can do by being a housewife also. You can be a teacher, or you can own something good at cooking. You can do something. You can start your own business. There are a lot of work from home options. I would say women, though she has a family, she is capable of maintaining the family as well as her career. So I would say tell for the women that you should come out, work, study, or do something which is good for the society, and which is good for you. It is not like, okay, I'm married, I have to take care of my husband, I have to take care of my children, this is my family. So I think that generation is gone now. So that generation is not there. The present generation, women should think of coming out of their house, and family is important. I don't deny that. That is the most important thing, but that is not the only thing. So have a life for yourself, and maybe you can take some tuitions at home, or do something minor which makes you keep occupied, and gives you a recognition in the society. So that is what I would like to tell the. And with regard to the society, I think the society should improve in a better way. There are a lot of problems in the society. Topmost priority should be given to the education. So there should be a lot of education, and good ethics should come in the society. So that is what is my message.
A very great, meaningful, inspiring message for youth, women, and society. We're really happy to hear that, and we will ensure that your message reaches to all our listeners around the world. Madam, coming to the next question, what is your message to our Arya Vysya community?
My message to Arya Vysya community is we need to get closer. We are very, very far off. We don't know each other. Okay, maybe in the city limits or in our area we recognize our people and we just socialize. I think we should go beyond that. We should cross all the barriers and get close. Maybe cross all the borders, and all the Arya Vysya people should come closer and socialize well rather than just your local vicinity. So my message to Arya Vysya community is just get united and try to fight for your rights, and come forward and make a strong, make our community a very strong community. So this is my message to all the Arya Vysya community. This is because I feel that we are very very far off. So there are a lot of organizations coming up. So I want some more organizations to come up, and we should all get closer with each other. So this is my message to you.
Once again, wonderful message. Don't be so far, be close. United we stand, divided we fall. That is really something great message. Together we can achieve anything in this world, and we can set an example for the rest of the communities in the world. Really, that's wonderful message. When we come to the last question of this interview, what is your feedback about our Endra Mahan Balu program?
With regard to this Endra Mahan Balu program, I think it is a really great thing. I don't know words to describe it. It is a very nice concept, very innovative concept, and I think they should go ahead and achieve more. And I wish them very all the best from my personal end. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much on behalf of entire Endra Mahan Balu team for coming here, sharing your experiences, and sharing your messages, and we were very thankful for giving your precious time and energy to us. Thank you once again, and may Washing Mother bless you and give whatever you want. You're serving the nation, and let your life be an example to many girls, and let them also come into civil service and prosper our nation. Thank you once again.
Thank you, and I am also thankful to you for inviting me, and it's my pleasure to be here, and I'm very happy to be
It's
here.
our pleasure.
Thank you.
Our pleasure to have you also.